Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to give a tour of the AWS Management Console. If you're new to AWS, this video will help you navigate the console and also highlight some important features and settings to get you started. This is the AWS Console homepage. If you already have an account, you can sign in here. If you don't have an account yet, you can check my video on how to create AWS account for free. Once you have logged in, you can see the AWS Management Console dashboard. From here, you can manage all your AWS services. This is a free tier account that I'm going to use. First, let's have a look at this top right hand corner. This drop down here is from where you can select the AWS region. AWS has multiple data centers all over the world, which are organized into regions. Each region has multiple availability zones, which are like separate data centers. When you're launching your resources, it's important to pick the right region. This helps to reduce the latency, meaning your applications will run faster and also ensures you comply with local regulations. To select a region, you just click the drop down. You'll see a list of regions like US East, US West, Asia Pacific, and many more. For example, if most of your users are in the US, then you can choose US East or US West. And if you're targeting users in Asia, you can select Asia Pacific Tokyo or Asia Pacific Singapore based on your use case you have to decide. In simple terms, just pick the region closest to where your users are or where you want your data to be stored. This way you'll get the best performance and ensure everything runs smoothly. Next to the regions, you can see your account name here. Clicking on your account name opens a drop-down menu with several options. Under account, you can update your contact information, manage your payment methods, etc. Next, under billing and cost management, you can see your billing details, which I'll be explaining in detail later on. And under security credentials, you can manage your access keys, set up your multi-factor authentication for your account. Then AWS organizations. If you're part of any organization which is using AWS organizations, you can access your organization settings from here. Next, you can see this notification bell icon here. This icon will keep you updated with all the important alerts and notifications about your AWS account. Next to this icon, you can see a question mark icon. This is for the AWS support. From here, you can access AWS documentation, trainings, forums, and also you can contact AWS support directly from here. Next, we'll go to the most important feature in this dashboard, that is how to access the different AWS services. Under recently visited, you can see a list of recently visited services. But if you're signing in for the first time, this section might be empty for you. You can navigate to any service by just clicking on this. If you don't have any idea what services AWS offers, you can click on the services button here next to the search bar. This will open a drop down with a list of different categories like analytics, compute, database, and many more. Where once you click on each category, you can see a list of all the services that AWS offers under that category. Just by clicking on any service, you can open that service from here. Okay, let's close this now. Another easy way to navigate to any service is just by typing the service name in the search bar here. This is a very quick way to find any AWS service you need. Just start typing the name of the service and you'll get instant suggestions. And you can click on the service to open it. Okay, for example, let's try EC2. Type EC2, then click on it. It will take you to the EC2 dashboard. Each service has its own dashboard with specific features. Now just click on this AWS logo again to go back to the main console dashboard again. Another important area is to keep an eye on your billing. You can find this under the billing and cost management section. In this billing and cost management, you can view your monthly charges, set up budgets, analyze your spending patterns. I've already mentioned that I'm using a free tier account. Free tier account will provide free access to many AWS services for 1 year up to specified usage limits. Beyond that limit, you will be charged. So here you can monitor your free tier usage to make sure you stay within the free limits to avoid any unexpected charges. You can also set up alerts to receive notifications when you're approaching the free tier limits to avoid any charges. Since this is a new account I'm using here, there is no data to show. But once you start using the services, the cost and usage data will show up here. So that's a quick tour of the AWS Management Console. I hope this video helped you to get started with AWS. In my next video, I'll teach you how to set up budget and alerts in the billing and cost management to avoid any unexpected charges. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more cloud computing tutorials. Thanks for watching.